Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to our Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn for Newcomers playthrough. My name is Ch.3, and let's get started. So today we are on the infamous desert map, Part 4, Chapter 3. Let's hear our story recap.
The journey to the Tower of Guidance becomes more difficult as Ashura's disciples of order hound the travelers every step. Micaiah's ability to sense danger proves invaluable, as it gives her allies advance warning of attacks by the disciples. Thus prepared for each battle, the group keeps casualties to a minimum.
Yeah, we keep casualties to 0, man.
Micaiah and her company clash repeatedly with the disciples of order. Eventually, they pass through the central mountains and into the lonely wastelands of the vast Grand Desert.
Because of course, they need a desert map every Fire Emblem.
Will reunite with their companions at the Tower of Guidance.
There really is like a desert map, I think, in every Fire Emblem game. Like, a desert shows up in every Fire Emblem game. At least, like, every Fire Emblem game I can think of. I don't know about FE2. But I'm pretty sure in every single one.
The Dark God's tainted minions have defeated our forces at every turn. Now they have set foot on the holy ground of the Empire itself.
So, like, before when we were in Begnion, were we not in the holy ground of the Empire? We were just in the not holy ground of the Empire? I don't know, man.
We have no choice but to lead the army ourselves and destroy them once and for all. We are the chosen ones. Our will is the will of the goddess. With us at its head, our army is invincible. Yes, quite, as you say, Vice Minister. When I've beaten that bright brat Tsunaki, I'll make her kneel before me and plead for her life. The Vice Minister says he hears the will of the goddess, yet I've heard nothing of the kind in my ears. Why would the goddess choose Lacane and me? We are the ones with the most to atone for. You know, these voices just came to me in a moment of inspiration, and pure comic brilliance is all I have to say. Empress Sanaki, the silver-haired maiden. Yes, it's me, Micaiah. May I sit next to you? What? Oh, of course you may. Thank you. This is awkward. Yeah, just drop it, just like that, Micaiah. I'm sorry, I know that you're not very fond of me, but I wanted to talk to you. It's not that. I like you just fine. It's just that you make me feel inadequate. It's because I can sing the Galder of Release and hear Yune's voice, isn't it? How did you know? I can sense the flow of people's thoughts. Man, Micaiah just got born with all the upsides. By seeing the movement of a person's mind, I can usually deduce what that person is thinking. You can read minds? What a boon that would be to running a country. Yeah, seriously. If I could read people's minds, I could tell what the nobles and senators were thinking behind their smiles. I wonder why the goddess didn't bless me with such power. Micaiah was born with her power. We didn't give it to her. Ah, is that you? The dark... No, I mean the goddess of chaos, Yune? Let me ask you one thing, Yune. Why was Micaiah able to sing the Galder of Release, but I wasn't? I'm sorry, little Empress, I don't know. But I knew that Micaiah could sing it. That's why I stayed close to her. I don't understand. How can you be a goddess and not know? I thought gods were perfect beings who knew everything. Gods? Perfect? Where did you get that idea? You haven't met a lot of gods, have you? Well, I mean, no. Well, no, but divinity created life from nothing. Surely only perfect beings could do that. We did create life, and can do many things that you creatures of flesh can't. But that doesn't make us perfect, it just means we can make mistakes on a much grander scale. We're not what you've been taught, and we're much closer to you skin wearers than some will admit. But we do make mistakes. Sometimes we make terrible mistakes. Sometimes all it takes is one emotional outburst and the entire world is drowning underwater. Ow, where did this sandstorm come from? Yune, you need to calm down. I wish we were perfect, then there wouldn't be any wars and no one would have to die because of our mistakes. Yes, I understand, Yune. Now please calm down. Yune? She's gone down. She's gone now. She got upset. She hasn't lost control of her emotions like that in a long time. Micaiah, I'm supposed to be the voice of the goddess Ashera. Yet, I've never once heard her speak. I wonder what she's like. We may find out before this is over. It's pretty interesting, the pseudo-philosophical musings about, like, the nature of gods that are presented in this game. It's pretty cool. How did it go, Sigrun? Did you find anything useful? Only this, unfortunately. Ah, it's the Tome of Beloganone. This is quite rare. Good work, Commander. Ah, such a heavy sigh. What's wrong? What sort of state is the world in when the Apostle, our Empress, has taken up arms and fights alongside the common soldiers? Is that still bothering you? I already told you not to worry. In fact, it might be better if that wasn't so crazy. I know, but what would the Duke of Persis think if he saw you right now? Ah, Sephiran. I wonder what he and Zelgius are doing right now. They're awaiting your return, of course. You don't have any doubt about that? Of course not. Duke Persis comes from a family of great mages. General Zelgius is the finest general in all of Begnion. They wouldn't have been petrified. We'll see them when we return to the Empire. That's true. I'm certain that they're safe, too. They must be waiting for us. Let us make haste towards Cien. Yes, that is why I keep suggesting that you should stay away from danger. And nonsense. We will fight with everything we have, and in order to fight at our utmost, we need powerful magic at our disposal. Follow me, Sigrun. Under these sands are many precious treasures. Help me find them. I'm glad she's feeling better, but to see our Empress digging around in the dirt like a common farmhand, I like that conversation. It's a pretty cool one. I like this one too. King Naisala, you're by yourself today? Yeah, how about you? Where's that stone-faced sidekick of yours? He's just hesitant to show his emotions. I'm only joking. Don't get so defensive. Then don't insult my family. You say he's your brother, but there's as much resemblance between you two as between me and Skrimir. We're not related, but we're very close. Perhaps like you and Princess Leanne. What? You didn't... Yes, I can sense your emotions. I also know that you just closed up to keep me from looking in. You possess the same power as the Herons? How stupid of me to let my guard down. I'm sorry. What else did you sense? Excuse me? Did you find out anything else about me? No, I didn't try to read your mind intentionally. I just felt that your feelings for Princess Leanne were very warm, and that's all I saw. You're sure? Fine. You're a lot like me. I'll let you off the hook this time. What do you mean by that? You'll see when the time comes. King Naisala, I almost forgot. Here, this is for you. This is a Tome of Light. We need you to stay alive, alright? See you later. Naisala. The Nosferatu Tome. This tome is an interesting one because it receives HP. The spellcaster receives HP equal to the damage inflicted. So you attack, and then you receive how much health equal to the damage that you did to the person. It's kind of an interesting tome in Fire Emblem history because in some Fire Emblems it's light magic, some Fire Emblems it's dark magic. In this one it's light magic. In the Game Boy Fire Emblems it's dark magic. In Fire Emblem 4 it's light magic. Fire Emblem 5 I think it's light magic as well, if it exists in that game. So it's just really, and then like in Fire Emblem 13 and 14 it's dark magic again. But in Fire Emblem 15, it's light magic. So it's really interesting how much this kind of magic how much this particular magic just flip-flops throughout Fire Emblem history. Personally, I don't feel like life-sucking magic should be light magic, since that generally has the connotation of being like holy magic type of thing. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so we are going to put those away. Soap doesn't really need the Steel Dagger because it has 8 might and the Beast Killer has 9. So the Beast Killer is just like better. It's not like we're going to really do much with Soth anyway. Sanaki really doesn't need the Beloganone because the Cymbeline is just better and weighs less. Besides that, we don't need any horse slaying because there's no horses in this upcoming map. In terms of everyone else's, maybe an extra javelin here for Marcia. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. The other thing is I do want a restore staff on Micaiah. And since we don't have one, we'll go ahead and buy one. So I like to have a restore staff on Micaiah and on Laura, because that way, the restore staff
heals your status after if you get silenced or slept or something. And there's a particular priest in this upcoming map that can silence Micaiah or Laura. And so it's just nice to have them both with the Restore Staff. So with bonus experience, we're going to give Edward 3 levels since he's capped HP Strength skill. This way he gets the 3 speed he needs and maybe some defense as well. He'll definitely get speed every level up, and then he'll probably get luck every level up, which he has, and then he might get defense. Yep, there we go. Alright, and then Leonardo. Edward turned out pretty good. HP, strength, skill, speed capped there. Pretty nice. We'll do a similar thing with Leonardo. He should cap strength, speed, probably luck too. So there's strength and luck capped. And there's the speed. So yeah, Leonardo capped like everything. Alright, so and then we're going to promote Edward, Leonardo, and we're going to promote Tanith. Ooh, Leonardo! Let's go. He actually still has capped luck, which is pretty nice actually because he has a pretty high luck growth. And so this will make it so he doesn't get luck. And that'll help for bonus experience later on. Same thing, like he's almost capped magic, and that's a nice thing for similar reasons. Alright, let's promote Edward. You know, we actually ended up using pretty much everyone from the Dawn Brigade except like Volug, Meg, and Fiona, which is pretty impressive because honestly, it's pretty difficult to use tons of people from the Dawn Brigade. So we did good, team. Tanith, honestly, turned out pretty good with that, like, capped out strength and defense and stuff. She's definitely, like, our best Seraph Knight. Even though she has 2 less speed than Marcia, that 4 extra strength is super nice. And then she's just better than Sigrun in, like, every way, except for resistance and luck. And magic. But those are, like, pretty useless skills. Alright, the other thing I wanted to do is take off Paragon from Edward and Leonardo. If we're being quite honest, Edward and Leonardo really aren't going to do very much this chapter, and that's because it's a desert chapter, and in desert chapters, it's really hard to get stuff done. I'm also going to give Nolan's Cancelled to Jill, because I think she'll end up using it more, especially this chapter. Besides that, I definitely want to try to, like, get as many, like, attacks and heals with Micaiah as possible. And then we're going to need to put the Paragons into the convoy so that other teams can use them. And then I also want to give Edward a Volinary just in case. Alright, besides that, I think we're pretty much ready. Any supports we need to do? Oh, nice. Tanith Sigrun. Get some extra avoid there. That's pretty nice. Oh, Jill and Har. Let's go. Get some defense and avoid. Besides that, I think we're pretty much good. Alright, so let's go ahead and save, and then we'll go to the battle. Yune visited again, huh? Did she have anything interesting to say? Sort of. I think she might be responsible for the ancient flood that sank all of the other continents. Sorry to break up your alone time, you two, but we have Disciples of Order troubles again. Hey. Man, Soth has like hawk vision. I knew this would happen eventually. What is it, Empress Sanaki? Oh, I see. Yeah, this guy can just warp wherever he wants, and yet never uses that power for anything impressive except to, like, tie Peleus to the Blood Pact. Ah, my dear Sanaki, the false apostle. What a pleasure to see you again, and this time I have an army of the righteous behind me ready to strike you down. Vice Minister Lacane, you are the foulest kind of traitor. I could never forgive you. Ha! Ha! How amusing. I forgot about the voice, so gotta pick it back up. Forgiveness from a fraud is of no value to anyone. Empress, please don't force me to listen to his blasphemies any longer. Allow me to silence him for you. Hold, Sigrun, I want to understand. Lacane, on what grounds do you claim that I am not the true apostle?
The Apostle of Begnion shall be the firstborn daughter of each generation in the line of Altina, the first empress. She will give voice to the goddess. She will pass judgment, give prophecy, and protect her people and their lands. Sanaki, you have never once heard the voice of the goddess, have you?
That is only because I have not come of age yet.
Oh, what a hysterical coincidence. That's just what the Senate has been telling people for years now. Apostle Sanaki is too young to hear the goddess. Give her more time. How funny that the lie you've been living is the same lie we've been telling.
But how? Explain yourself, Lacane.
Poor false apostle. No one ever told you about your older sister, did they? She was the true apostle.
I had a sister?
She died before you were born, assassinated along with Apostle Mishasha by the Herod clan. So the Senate installed you, the second daughter, as the apostle instead.
You lie! You impugned both me and the noble Herons.
I'm glad to have exposed your secret. Perhaps now you'll be able to accept the truth.
Silence! The lying tongue of a treacherous senator proves nothing.
You seek proof? Fine. We shall settle this in the ancient way, in a battle to the death. Whomsoever the goddess sees fit to win the day must be in the right.
What a chump. Just an absolute chump. Lacane, we finally found you. Now's our chance, so we must do whatever it takes to get the blood pact. Right, let's go. Alright, well. Yeah, Lacane's here, so that's cool. Alright, so here's the desert battle. Lots of people were fighting. Yep, 15 to 58, 4 times as many people as we have. Very fair. Importantly, it's the desert, and as a result of that, foot units are generally just hampered by that. Flyers receive no penalties, and that is really important, and the key to why I brought, every flyer to this team. Having Har, Jill, Marcia, Tanith, and Sigrun, as well as Naysala, is, so helpful. So, that is why we brought them. Importantly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I could vigor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That doesn't quite work. So cool. So yeah, we're gonna just abuse the heck out of our flyers and make them do pretty much everything. Yeah, that's gonna be our basic game plan. Oh, also magic users have less, if any, penalty, and then rogues like Soths or Whispers has less of a penalty, but still a penalty. And then Lagoos, when transformed, also have less of a penalty. Now, some key highlights. This Purge guy can just destroy Leanne in one round, because she has 8 attack speed and 12 resistance, so he's doing 17 because he has 29 attack, and 29 minus 12 resistance is 17. And he can actually double her. So just be careful of that. What I like to do is just take him out with Naysala. And then the other thing is Skrymir is way less useful on this map because he can't actually double everything like he could in the last map. He can definitely double a lot of people because he got some speed, which is really helpful. A lot of times Skrymir A does not level up and B does not get speed. So our Skrymir does have 28 speed when transformed, which will be helpful. I am going to give him more Allevigrass. I just noticed that he's at 4 out of 8. So we'll go ahead and give him the last one we have there. And besides that, I think we're pretty much ready to go ahead and go for it. This battle is pretty long, so it might end up getting cut into 2 videos. We'll have to see. Oh, and then the other big thing is that there is this L Sleep and L Silence, and they can just, hit the whole map. And the L Silence usually goes for Micaiah and Laura. So yeah, we can just go ahead and start the battle. Alright, so the basic plan is we're going to send our flyers to the right, and then they'll come down. The other thing I like to do is I like to just have Naysala charge into this priest. Now you do have to be careful with this bow guy because he does have some crit on Naysala. He has like 8 crit on Naysala, and it's possible that he kills Naysala with that crit. But I feel like the costs outweigh, or the benefits outweigh the costs. I mean, just being able to take down that purge guy turn 1, super helpful. Alternatively, to make this a safer strategy, you could take out the sniper first turn and then take out the purge guy. But I like to just, go for the risky maneuver, I guess. Alright. And then I'm going to I shoved Edward here with Nolan so that he was in range of this Swordmaster. Because of the way Desert works, the Swordmaster is not in range to attack Leanne. I'm also going to bring Sanaki down here just in case I need her. I'm going to have, like, Sigrun just charge forward at this guy, I guess. But before I do that, I'll have Tanith attack. Just so that she and Sigrun can support each other. And then I'll move her away. And I'll have Sigrun come up here. Oh, she doesn't kill. Big sad. Activate stun. No stun. Sad. Alright, well, I guess Marcia could get this kill then. Alright, got the Marcia kill. Ooh, and our Marcia level up. Let's go. Skill speed res. Well, that's fine, I guess. Alright, maybe Har can take out this guy. Not quite. That's fine. I'll just have Har weaken this guy. Or not, because he just missed. Good night, Har. Get out of here. And then I'm actually going to have Jill run up here and take out this guy because he has a ranged weapon. Nice dodge. Alright, there we go. And then the only people in range of this wyvern are Jill and Har. And then Jill's in range of these wyverns too. She'll be fine. I'm actually going to have Skrymir run up and use a Laguz Stone because when he's in Laguz form, he doesn't get nearly as hampered by the desert. And then I'm also going to have Micaiah heal Har here, and she's going to use a lot of physics staves, maybe even break it, just because, like, this is our last chance to get her experience before she promotes, and I just, want her to get as much experience as possible. Now, there is a bunch of hidden items, including a coin that's on the space right below Micaiah, so I'm just going to have Laura try to get it, and she didn't, and that's fine. Vice Minister Lacane, I take it we may begin? Champions of the goddess, crush these heretics. Give them the reward for rebelling against our goddess. So yeah, this is a big old desert map. They just, get stuck in the desert. And nice kill there from Har. I will take that. So yeah, foot units are hampered by the desert. Flying units are not, as we saw with Naysala. They can just move their full movement. Magic users as well can move their full movement, which we saw with Sanaki and Laura and Micaiah. So those are kind of like the key things to remember for this battle. It's why I brought like literally every single flyer. It's just, gotta have as many movement options as possible. Alright, Naysala did get hit by that Arcwind guy, but I think he should be fine. And this guy hit Edward, but Edward should, just kill. Okay, easy. Alright, this guy attacks Har. I wonder if Har is able to actually kill this guy. Not quite, which is okay. Now, there are really good hidden items on this map as well. Some things you definitely want to pick up. So there's like a Dragon Foe skill, which is Beast Foe, but for dragons, very helpful. A Daemon card, which is really good sellable. A Base Lard, which is the SS ranked knife, which is really, it's not incredibly useful or necessary, but it can be helpful, especially if you want to use Soth. There's a white gem, which is actually in the space right above Nasala. And then there's also a Laguz gem. What the Laguz gem does is it actually lets the Laguz stay transformed for the entire map. Incredibly good item. So yeah, there's just like really, really good items on this map. Would recommend them all. I mean, I guess like coins aren't that necessary. But yeah, there's this guy, Sleeping Har. I forgot to mention, but there's two priests. One has an L sleep and the other has an L silence. The reason that they're like L staves is that they have a range of 1 to 30, so they can just reach the whole map. Now, the reason I brought a restore staff on both Laura and Micaiah is A, that way they can just restore everybody. And B, when you equip the restore staff, it heals your condition every turn, which we saw with Laura right there. Now, unfortunately, Laura can't reach Har, and neither can Micaiah, so I'm actually going to just use Leonardo to shove Laura. Unfortunately, like, Leonardo probably isn't going to see much combat this battle. But, you know, that shoving Laura was pretty helpful. Also, Skrimir should be able to just take on everyone here. Yeah, he just thrashes them all. He doesn't double that guy, which is sad. Ooh, he has 1 speed too much, huh? Anyway, I'm just going to have Skrimir move over here and take out this guy. Alright, and then the other thing I wanted to do is I'm going to bring Nolan down here so that Edward can move here and, like, attack some of these guys. What I could do is I could have Edward set up the kill for Sanaki, or just have Sanaki get some sweet, sweet chip experience. I think I'll just have Sanaki do the chip experience. Oh, she got the critical? Nice. Very surprising, but we'll take it. A welcome surprise nonetheless. Alright, Sanaki's like, I don't deal with chip EXP, I'm just getting the whole thing. Skill, luck, res. Okay, well, that was pretty sucky, but it's fine. If Edward adepts, he does kill. Does Edward even have adept? I don't think so. I think he just has Vantage Wrath. Yeah, he has Astra, so that could have activated, but it's fine. Alright, so what I could do is I could have Micaiah attack, but what I like to do is have Micaiah, like, be available to heal. And then the other thing is there is the Dragon Foe skill here, which is why I'm sending Soth that way. And then let's get a Sigrun kill. Here we go. Perfect damage. Have to do it. Now, what I'm going to use like Sigrun and Tanith a lot for is ferrying Soth around. One thing to keep in mind is this Elbund guy. He can be somewhat dangerous, but he's not incredibly dangerous. There's also a Killer Bow guy here. I don't think Har doubles him. What I really should have done before this battle is given Har a Speed Wing. Because with 28 speed, he would have been able to double a lot more people on this map. 26 is just not cutting it. Now, unfortunately, Jill just can't one-round a lot of people on this map. It's quite the time we're having here. Anyway, I'm just going to have Har weaken this guy. Move back a little bit. And then have Jill take him out with the hand axe. Alright, nice. And then I could have Marcia maybe take out this guy. Okay, I doubt it. Can Tanith reach? So Tanith could do 12 damage, but it's a little scary. So I think what we'll do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. So I'm going to have Tanith run down and actually weaken this guy. And the reason I wanted to weaken this guy is so that he dies to Skrimir. So he has 20 defense, Skrimir has 56 attack. So Skrimir does 36, which is perfect damage. Very nice. Man, Skrimir is so strong right now. That's crazy. 56 attack, crazy. I could put Marcia in range of this guy. So the wind will have effective damage, which means it triples the might. So 6 times 3 is 18. So that means he gets plus 12 to his attack, which means he has 44 attack. That means he's only going to do 21 damage to Marcia. I'm willing to take that. Alright, and then I don't want to actually put Micaiah in danger, so I want to be careful there. The big thing I want to keep in mind, though, is Naysala does need healing. What I could do is I could have Naysala, like, take out the bow guy and then come back. The problem is I want to be careful of this wyvern. So if Naysala goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then Leanne would have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and she would be in range of this guy, and this guy definitely just one-shots her. As a result of that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Naysala. I think the bow guy is the biggest threat. And then I'm going to just have Naysala move where the white gem is. And then I'm just going to have Micaiah heal him from outside the range. And then I'm going to have Leanne make Nolan and Edward move again, just because Naysala did not work out. And then I'll have Edward just move forward and take out this guy with his steel sword. And then I'll just have Nolan move forward as well. The Daemon card is right here, so I do want to try to get that. But yeah, that's what we'll do for that turn. I don't think this guy dies unless Joe activates Adept. Perfect. Wow, she was... What? She didn't double? Oh no, the hand axe broke. Crazy. Alright, so Naysala's just chilling there. I did leave him in that space because that is where the white gem is. And just as we calculated, this guy did 21 to Marcia. She doesn't quite kill, but that's okay because she can kill on player phase. And then this guy just dies to Skrymir, so that's perfect. Oh, he went up there? That's actually kind of nice, not gonna lie. Because that makes that, wow, that Wyvern Lord totally got in the way of the fighter who was gonna die to Skrymir. That's okay. Alright, nice easy kill there for Naysala. Another nice easy kill here for Naysala. Man, Legu's Royals are just so good in this game. Wow, 4 damage. Oh, and there's the Maelstrom. Nice. So I do have to really be careful with those guys because 3 of them have crossbows and they are going to do a lot of damage to Naysala. Unfortunately, Edward did get hit by that sleep, and that's unfortunate because Micaiah is like nowhere close to being in range to heal him. However, what I can do actually is I'm just gonna have Leonardo go here, maybe get the coin. No, okay. So I'm gonna move Micaiah like down here, and Physic Edward, I guess. And then this way, what I could do is I could have Sanaki move here and shove Micaiah, so that I can make her and Micaiah move again. Alright, and then I am actually going to bring Leanne over here. It might seem crazy, and it probably is, but I should be able to take this guy out somehow, so should work out. Okay, so I'm going to restore Edward. I mean, I guess I don't have to restore Edward this turn. So let's keep our options open just for a moment. I'm going to have Tanith weaken this guy. One thing with Skrymir is I do probably want to use some Olivia Grass with him. So, Sigrun, please, please, somehow kill this guy. Come on, Sigrun. Stun. Anything. There it is. Very nice. So now I've removed that nuisance, so can get the Dragon Foe. Very nice. These guys all should just basically die to Skrymir. I'm just going to have him use some grass so that he doesn't untransform. And then I'm going to have Laura heal up Marcia here after Marcia kills this guy. And then I'm actually going to bring Marcia closer to the action. And this has two benefits. One is it means Laura is not so far away. And then two, it means Marcia is not so far away. Now, importantly, the L Sleep and L Silence guys are out. Very nice, because now I don't have to worry about them. What I want to do is I want to have Jill take out this guy. Okay, Adept cancel. Unnecessary, but we'll take it. And then I'm going to have her actually move forward a little bit here. One thing as well is that this boss, Numita, has Purge. Importantly, he doesn't move, at least on normal mode. And so if I count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, this diagonal is going to be his range with Purge. So that's just something to keep in mind. Now, the other thing I want to keep in mind is that these crossbow guys do exist, and I think Naysala can handle one. Not right now, but he can normally handle one of them. So we do want to just be careful of that. In the meantime, I am going to try to get the white gem one more time. And then I'm also going to just have Micaiah heal Naysala, because I don't have to restore Edward this turn. Ooh, strength speed. Very nice. Ah, didn't get it. That's okay. I'm going to put Micaiah next to Edward so that, you know, it's like easier to restore him next turn if necessary. But I think healing Naysala is the better play. Luck res. Very nice, Micaiah. And then let's see, maybe get the Daemon. Nice. There we go. Okay, so we've got the Dragon Foe, the Daemon card. I am going to heal here. So we still need the white gem, the base lard, and the Lagouge gem. And then I'm also going to have Har kill this guy. I'm going to do it with a hand axe because that way he can move into Jill's support range. Speed, please. Thank you. Finally, he got speed. All right, there we go. So I think Skrimir kills this guy. Nice. And then I think he should kill the other warrior, because I think the other warrior has perfect health for that. Very nice. Skrimir is like putting in work. And then I think he's going to leave this guy with 1 HP. Yep, there it is. I wonder if this guy's going to get hit. Nope. So importantly, I don't think Maelstrom can activate if Naysala doesn't get hit. And then there's our crossbow guys, so we do have to be careful with that. I love how, like, these guys just ran at Jill and did nothing. Alright, let's get a Sanaki kill. Let's go. And then I'm going to go ahead and restore Edward, even though I don't know how helpful Edward's really going to be. At the very least, that was like 40 EXP for Micaiah. The other thing I wanted to do is I'm going to rescue Soth here. And then the base lard is just 1, 2, 3 right there. Now, there's a lot of people there, and Soth definitely can't handle that. But if I rescue with Sigrun and then move with Tanith here and take, and I think I can converse and then drop. Yep. Now Soth is in range, but he's also like not in range of any enemies, which is important. And so once we deal with like all these crossbow guys, we can then, you know, take them, use Soth to get the base lard. Alright. What can we do here with Marcia? She doesn't do very much damage. She doesn't do like nothing, but she doesn't do a ton. Skrimir can kill these guys. So I think what I'll do is, I think I'll move Skrimir here and use some grass. And then I'm going to have Jill take out this sniper here. The stun. We'll take it. Unnecessary, but we'll take it. And then I'm going to have Jill move down here to try to take on these crossbow guys. I'm also going to bring Har so that he can trade Jill a hand axe and have his own hand axe ready to go. And then what I think I'll do is, I think I'm going to use Leanne on Micaiah. Even though that makes Leanne like super out of the way. But it's just so that we can get some more EXP on Micaiah. Oh, the other thing that's an important hidden part of this map is that you do get a recruitable unit here. You get a new unit if you move to this space with either Micaiah or Leith or Mordecai if you did a data transfer. Which we did. And then I'll go ahead and heal Skramir here. Get another Micaiah level up. Here we go. Speed? Nope, no speed. Alright, and then the other thing I want to do is make sure I get Naysala out of here. I think what I'll do is I'll take out the mage because Har is weak to mages a little bit. Unnecessary crip, we'll take it. And then I'm just going to move Naysala like right here. So he's still close enough to be relevant, but far enough away that he's not going to like get hit. And then I'm going to bring up Laura. I don't have to necessarily worry about equipping the restore staff anymore. And I'll just have Nolan charge forward. Very cool. So yeah, a lot of these crossbow and bow guys should just attack Har and Jill. And they'll attack back. I don't think they'll kill, per se. But they should weaken to the point that it'll be pretty easy to kill. Or, you know, Jill can just kill. Easy. Strength? Nope. Got some speed. Man, Har really just needs like one more speed. It's so obnoxious. Should have given him the speed wing, but, you know, that's okay. This is why we should not, like, keep all of our items till the end. Even if Har was doubling, though, he wasn't necessarily killing all these guys, so not a big deal. Skramir takes out these guys. It is so nice that Skramir got one speed. Like, the one speed made all the difference because that lets him double so many more people on this map. Because remember, if Skramir hadn't gotten that one speed on the level up, then he would have had 26 speed, which is as much speed as Har came into this map with. And as such, he wouldn't have been able to double nearly as much enemies as he currently is. Oh, another level up for Skramir. Let's go. This is like the most level ups I've ever had for Skramir. Strength, skill, defense, res. Wow, that was so good. Ugh, they're so powerful. Are we destined to perish here? Da-dum. My maiden, hold on a little longer. I am here. Yep, the Black Knight shows his face. Alright, so we do have the Black Knight now. And by we, I mean like he's a green unit, which is pretty obnoxious. And he's not so overwhelmingly powerful anymore. I mean, he's still like super strong. But for example, he doesn't even double Skramir. In fact, Skramir could do like a solid 18 damage to him. And he does a solid 22 to Skramir. Like, pretty good, honestly. So what I want to do is, I guess I'll just, I don't love that idea. So I could make Leanne move Edward and Nolan again, but it's really not that helpful to do that because they just can't catch up at this point. So the thing I want to do is really be careful with these wyverns here. I want to take out all these crossbow guys. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Naysala take out this guy. And then I'm going to put him in the white gem place so that we have another chance of getting the white gem. There it is. Very nice. Now, I'm going to move Apostle Sanaki over here and have her get this kill. Just don't miss the 94, Apostle. Got him. And then I can have Skrimir take out this guy. Importantly, this is in range of the Purge. And so I'm going to start getting the Purge out of the way. And then I'm going to move Soth just over here. The base lard is right there. I'm going to have Sigrun maybe take out this sniper. Okay, she can just weaken him. That's fine. Sigrun level up. Here we go. That was actually pretty good. Now, the reason I put Sigrun there is because I don't want the Black Knight to be able to move very far. And so putting Sigrun there makes it so he can't. Oh, is this a Micaiah kill? Let's see. Oh, she's 1 damage away. So close. Well, what I also thought about doing is I can have Micaiah move here, staff, and heal up Skrimir. Man, I can't believe Micaiah's 1 damage. Well, I guess we could set up the kill here with Har. That could work. Cool. Okay, well, never mind, Har. Har's like, you thought. Alright, please get speed. Please get speed. Dang it. Alright, so I do want to be careful with these fools over here. Especially in regards to Leanne. And then I am going to move Laura here and maybe physic up, like, Jill. I don't think she super needs it. And then what I want to do is see how much you do. And that's honestly not bad. So if I have Tanith... Okay, so what I want to do is I want to end up with, like, the Black Knight's 2 move options taken so that he doesn't make very much progress. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Tanith attack this guy, this sniper, and kill him. And I'll have Marcia attack this guy. And she probably won't kill, but she'll do half his health, and that's pretty helpful. And then I'm actually going to leave her there because I think Micaiah could kill. Maybe. And then I'm going to move Jill over here and maybe just take out this guy here. The cancel, easy. And then I'll just move her back 1 so she's in support range with Har. And then now we don't have to worry too much about, like, people being in range and not. And then I'm going to have Tanith take out this guy. Use the steel sword so she has 98 accuracy, which is, like, basically as high as we could hope for. And then I'll move Laura down here. I don't think there's anyone really worth physicking, so we'll just wait. And then I'll have Leanne make her and Micaiah go again. And then Micaiah kill. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Got the Micaiah kill. Speed. Hey, the speed. Let's go. That was great. Alright, and then I'll just bring Laura down here. Again, there's no one really worth physicking, so we'll just wait. Alright, so this guy just dies to Naysala. That's great. In terms of items to get, we just need the base lard, the Laguz gem, and the recruitable unit's not an item, but just it shows up similarly on my screen. Alright, Har did not kill, but that's fine. He did break his hand axe. And there we go, the purge starting. Ah, what a fearsome beast! Only the Dark God could create such a monstrosity. What, are you saying Ashera did not create Laguz? Are you crazy? What's wrong, little Bjork? Frightened? If you cannot look upon me, you cannot hope to defeat me. Alright, 14 damage, not bad. Alright, so now check out this cool trick I'm going to do. What I am going to do is I'm actually going to keep Skrimir here, and I'm going to revert. So he's still in range of the Purge, And I'm going to heal him. And he has 10 resistance. This guy does 34 damage. So 34 minus 10 is 24. He has 25 attack speed, so he does double Skrimir. And so he's going to do 24 times 2 to Skrimir, which is a ton of damage, right? I mean, that is, what, 48 damage? 24 times 2? Yeah, 48 damage. Now, Skrimir lives that with 20 HP. Now, importantly, no one else can actually reach Skrimir, except for the Shine guy, and I don't think he's going to try to attack Skrimir. And the nice thing about that, though, is that's going to use up 2 purges. And then I can just heal Skrimir, he'll use up 2 purges again, and then he'll be out of purge, and I won't have to worry about it. And so that's why I'm going to do this little strategy. Alright, I'm going to have Hard just take out this guy so we don't have to deal with him. And then come on back. And then I'm going to have Jill just take out this guy with the Steel Axe, Iron Pole Axe. Cool. He does have a Killer Axe, but Cancel made that a non-issue. Now, like, I could be cautious about the Purge, but there's no way he's going to attack anyone but Skrimir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus Joe's just out of range anyway. Okay, and then the other thing I want to do is I could bait out some of these wyverns with Naesala. And that seems like a pretty worthwhile thing to do. Because we did get the white gem, so we're good there. And then I'm going to have just Micaiah come down here. Physic up Har, I guess. Get some more Micaiah EXP. Let's go speed. No speed. Did cap out magic. We're seeing some green on Micaiah. Very nice. And then I guess I'll just keep moving people. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Move so down one. Get the base lard. Very nice. So now the only thing we need is the Lagoosh gem, which actually is right where Numita is. So, yeah, we're not getting that for a little bit of time. Now, I do want to just be careful, make sure no one's in range of anything. And I don't want to have anyone in range of the Purge. So, yeah, now the Black Knight actually can't, like, get anywhere. So that's kind of nice. I do want Leanne to, like, come down. So I'm going to have her make Edward and Leonardo move again, just so I don't waste her turn. And then I'll have her just come back down a little bit. And then we'll just have them all keep trucking through the desert, you know, our useful Dawn Brigade guys. And then I'll have Marcia come down a little bit, move Laura where she was. And so the Black Knight can't really go too far forward, which is nice because he can't just charge forward to wipe out the rest of these people.
Reinforcements? I suppose I must turn back for my own safety. It is vital that I not be harmed for the good of the world to come. While it pains me to leave the field of battle, I mustn't put myself at risk.
Oh, what a good guy, huh? You know, really thinking about himself above everyone else. Yep, that's just the height of selfishness. Alright, so yeah, there we go, the 24 times 4. Or 24 times 2, not times 4, thank goodness. So yeah, I don't think Naesala kills. Oh, he does! Got that 1 strength, which translated to 2 strength because he's transformed. And that let him kill. Nice. Does he kill this guy? Let's go, Naesala. It's kind of nice not having to worry about those wyverns. Try to bait out the other ones too. Alright, so we do have some people there. I think what I'll do is just have Jill take him out. Yeah, she could just... Oh, she can't take out the... Well, that's fine. If she procs Adept, she can take out the Swordmaster. Alright, this battle is wrapping up, which is very exciting. So one thing I do want to do is start going for this recruitable. And I do want to, as well, bait out this guy. So what I'm going to do is take out one of these priests. And then I'll bait out the wyvern as well. And then that did keep Nasala out of range there. Now, I want to make sure I heal up Skrymir, which I'll just do here with Micaiah. And then what I can do actually is go 1, 2, 3, 4, attack here with like Marcia. And if she stuns, she does get the kill, but she didn't, which is fine. And then I can just bring her back. And I don't think Har doubles these guys, so yeah, Marcia set up the kill for Har. Surprising, but we'll take it. And then we'll get out of purge range. And now when this guy attacks Skrymir again with 2 purges, he will be out of purge. And then I will just step forward and heal up Marcia here. And then I'm going to bring Tanith over here. And yeah, I think that'll be it for that. So then we'll just bring my units down this way. And then, just so I don't waste Leanne's turn, we'll move her and have her dance for Edward and Leonardo. And then I'll have Edward move down, Leonardo move down. They're almost relevant, so close. And yeah, we'll just wait one more turn, waiting out the purge. 24 times 2. Tons of damage, but doesn't matter because Skrymir has tons of health. And then hopefully Joe like activates Adept. Nice. Adept stun. We'll take it. Let's go. Alright, Joe level up. Get some strength speed maybe. Strength, luck, res. Okay, cool. And this guy should just die to Nasala. Oh, Nasala might leave him with 1 HP. But he activated Tear. Easy. Got him. Alright, so now we don't have to worry about the wyverns. Oh, we got some reinforcements there. Alright, so now we don't have to worry about the purge and we don't have to worry about the wyverns. What that means is I'm just going to start crashing into these people. So I'm going to bring Nasala here, take out these reinforcements with Nasala by just leaving him there. I'm going to bring Jill over here and just start attacking. Because the boss actually doesn't move, and so we don't have to worry about that. And now I can just, like, attack and not have to worry. So how much can Micaiah do here? 27. That leaves him with 23 HP, right? 50 minus 27. So close. We'll go for it. Let's go. Set up the Micaiah kill. Or not, because Marcia just was selfish, I guess. One thing I am going to do then. Skill res. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. I'm going to just have Marcia kind of run away here. What I am going to do is I'm going to bring Micaiah up here. Yeah, I'm just going to bring Micaiah up here. And talk with this guy. Doesn't matter. Yeah, he's safe. And Micaiah's like, oh, you're here to save us? And he's like, not us, just you. And he's like, yeah, so you want to come back with me or what? Alright, heal up Skrymir, get a level up. Speed? Nice, got the speed. And then what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to have Sigrun rescue Micaiah and move. How far can you move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Move here. I'm going to have Laura move here so that she can get danced by Leanne, and then we can heal up Skrymir. And then I'm going to just have Skrymir charge forward and shift. And then now what I can do is I can talk. So in Path of Radiance, the Black Knight does kidnap Leanne, which is why there's like that little conversation there. And now, I want to be careful with this guy, but what I can do is I can actually drop Micaiah over here. Out of range, of course, but so that she can get the recruitable unit. And then I can also have Laura run up and heal up Marcia. Alright, and then I'm actually going to bring Har up over here because I think that would be helpful. And then what I can also do is have Har just take out this priest. I was kind of hoping he would cancel. The priest does have a stealable physic, so like we could have stolen that. But I was just being lazy. Alright, and then we can just move the Dawn Brigade down. And then I do want to make sure I don't like put Sanaki in range. I'm going to put Sanaki actually over one, and then that blocks the Black Knight. I don't have to worry about that a ton anymore, because, like, I'm just crashing into these people, and so the Black Knight won't be able to catch up in time. But it's nice to just, like, hamper him as much as possible. I think it's funny. What's also funny is that you can't actually rescue him. He's like, no, don't worry about me, just protect the Maiden of Dawn. Nice no damage from Har. Unfortunately, he doesn't kill. Alright, please, 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 speed. Come on, Har. You're so speed screwed. Ugh. Please. Alright, that should be a Sanaki kill. And then I did leave Naysala down there to take those guys out. The tear, unnecessary, but we'll take it. Oh no, reinforcements. Anyway, they're just foot reinforcements, so I'm not like super worried about it. Alrighty, I'm just gonna have Sanaki get this kill. Now, if we're hopefully good enough, we could wrap this battle up in the next 3 turns or so. So, let's see if we can do that. So, Marcia maybe gets the kill with stun. Okay, that's fine. I mean, she definitely would have gotten the kill if she had stunned, but she did not, and that's okay. What I'm going to do is actually make Sanaki and Marcia move again. So that way I could give this kill to Sanaki. And then I could probably give the kill over here to Marcia. Yeah, here we go. Let's go, Marcia. And then that kind of frees up Har to be able to do some other stuff. I'm wondering if Skrimir kills. No? Okay. I wonder if Jill kills here. Yeah, converse. And then, yep, perfect. Not perfect damage, but close to perfect damage. Alright, so we do have to be slightly careful of these guys. But Skrimir just takes him out. And the boss actually doesn't do very much damage to Skrimir, so we're just going to have him, yeah, like, take out these guys. Very nice. Then I think Naysala could probably do a good number on this. Oh, he's 1 damage, 2 damage short. Tear? Oh, there it is. Got him. Strength. Oh, nice. Yo, Naysala, though, pretty good. If he got SS Strike, he would be so good. I wonder if Har just kills this guy. Nope. Okay. Can Har take out these guys? Well, he can start weakening them. Weakening them? Yes, that's what I meant to say. And then I'm actually going to have Laura Physicar, because he's pretty weakened. Alright, how much does Micaiah do to this guy? 23? That's actually a good amount. So importantly, these guys can't reach Micaiah. So if I have... Nice. If I have Tanith weaken here, then I could actually move Tanith up here and be out of range of that fighter, and then Micaiah can run up and get the kill. And since she waits at the space, she can just recruit the guy as well. All right, here we go. This is one of my favorite recruitment conversations. Hello, how can I help? What? Who? You and I were born under the same fate. Same fate. Do you also carry the mark? Indeed. I don't know who you are fighting, or why, but attacking my kin in the desert is the same as attacking me. I will not let them leave this place alive. My friend, may I ask your name? When you ask someone's name, isn't it proper to give your name first? Sorry, I'm Micaiah, and I'm Stefan. Well met. Let's go. So yeah, here is our one of the last units we get to recruit. This is Stefan. He is a True Blade. Comes with Astra. Importantly, he also comes with the SS Sword, which has 20 might. Super strong, but only limited to one range. Stefan is like fine. He's not spectacular, but he's like pretty okay. So yeah, he's just gonna totally thrash this guy. The nice thing is that the Vague Kadi has 50 uses in this game. Very nice. And then I'm going to have Sigrun weaken this person so that Tanith can finish him. I can't believe she got hit. Crazy. But it's not a big deal. Alright, and then I do want Sode to start moving down so that he could hopefully pick up the Lagoose gem. Alright, no worries there. Maybe Har sets up the kill for Micaiah. No, he just stuns and gets the kill. Easy. Alright, so Tanith should just get this kill. Very nice. Strength. HP strength. Alright, and S rank lances? Cool. Oh, come on. Those guys are like so far away. So Micaiah could probably just get this kill if Tanith sets her up. I think both Tanith and Sigrun will have to set her up, unless one of them activates stun and just takes the kill. How much do you do? Yeah. Do you have... I'll just use the steel sword. Yep, perfect. Nice dodge. And then I'll just have Micaiah get this kill. So to get the full bonus experience, it is turn 12, and we're on turn 10. So we're actually like making good progress. Alright, nice. Ooh, maxed out the luck? Nice. Man, HP, strength, speed. If only she got more speed. So I'm going to have Har weaken this guy, and then I think I'll just have Jill kill. Now, importantly, he doesn't have Corona, right? Okay, cool. We don't have to worry about that. I don't understand. Why would they fight against the Vice Minister, chosen of Ashera? Are they somehow deficient? You will perish for your defiance of the Empire, vermin. Yeah, whatever, dude. Ooh, sweet, sweet justice would be having Sanaki kill, I think. Or Sode or Micaiah, because this guy you might not remember, but he was the senator who oversaw Dane during the occupation. And so, like, he's a scum. Oh, we can just give it to Sanaki. Cool. So, child, what the Vice Minister said was true. Wicked infant, how dare you pretend to be divinely inspired while you heard absolutely nothing from the goddess? Man, this is such a cool moment for Sanaki where she has to, like, face this lie she's been living. But it's so sad, too. What's happening? Vice Minister? I lost the battle. Bye. Alright, Sanaki, let's see a good level up. Not too bad. So something I do want to do is just rescue here with Marcia. And then I want Marcia to drop Sode over here. But, so I'm going to have her be danced by Leanne. But I also want Jill to be danced by Leanne. So if I have Jill go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's too far for Leanne. But Leanne could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so if I put Marcia here, or actually here, then Marcia could drop Sode off where I need her to. And Jill could also move a really far ways. And here are the wonders of Kanto. Not the Pokemon region, the skill of being able to move again. Super helpful. Alright, and then I can just have Marcia come over here, drop Sode, wait. Jill can charge forward, start taking out these fools. Oh, now you cancel? Very nice. Strength speed, I'll take it. Alright. And then, besides those, yeah, we only have 3 enemies left. I'm actually going to keep this guy alive. And I'm going to send Nesala over here just in case, like, I need his help. And then, honestly, like, I don't even need to move Edward, Leonardo, and them. And then I'm going to bring Skrimir here and just use some grass. And so the reason I put him there is, like, in case there's any reinforcements from the bottom or from the left, he'll be in a good position to help with that. Oh, Adept? Oh, but she missed. But she should just... Yep. Could have killed, but she didn't. Very surprising that the archer did not move. Okay, so I'm going to have Micaiah just physic up here. Get, like, one last level up. I think we could finish this turn if Soth picks up the Lagoosh gem. Let's go. Alright, so we should be able to just finish. Oh, Flare? That actually might work. That might kill. Let's go, Sanaki. Activating the Flare at a clutch time. And she has SS Fire. Very cool. That actually was pretty clutch. And the reason is because now I think we could win this turn. Can Hard take out any of them? Of course not. Because he didn't get the speed he needed. Alright, let's see if Marcia activates stun. No? That's fine. So what I'm going to do is bring her back up here. I'm going to have Har move here. Take out this guy. And then I'm going to move Har here. And the reason is so now I could have Skrimir move here, take out this guy. And then I can have Leanne dance for them both. I guess vigor them both. We did get all of the items because we got the Daemon card, the Base Lard, the Dragon Foe, the 4th one, White Gem, and the Lagoosh Gem. Very nice. And so now what I can do is, just in time, Leanne, just in time to finish, you can shift. And so now, between Skrimir and Har, they can definitely take out this guy. And then, thank goodness I moved Nesala closer to where Jill is, because now Jill and Nesala can take out those 2 guys, and we can just finish them out. 11 turn clear, pretty good. Please get speed. Come on, Har. So ridiculous, this guy. Anyway, so yeah, we can just have Nesala take out this guy. The tear, easy. And then Jill can Iron Great Lance and don't miss. Got him. And there we go. Cleared the desert in 11 turns. Pretty good, actually. Sir Knight, how good to see you. You always save me from danger. Maiden, I have a favor to ask of you. Will you come with me? My master awaits you at the Tower of Guidance. The Tower of Guidance, if I may ask, who is your master? Now, we know who the master is because Ranulf told us that the Black Knight is Zephiel. And so that means Sephran is his master. You will see when we get there. Please take my hand. We will be there in the blink of an eye. I can't leave everyone behind. We have to get to the tower together. Your allies will turn to stone when the light of judgment next shines. I do not wish for you to see it. The light will strike again? When? Please tell me. Maiden, I will come for you again. Make up your mind by then. Wait. Don't tell me. He's gone again, right? I knew we couldn't count on him. Soth? Lacane got away, didn't he? Yes, he did, but we'll have another chance. I'm sure of it. I know he's going to attack us again. Don't know if that's good news or bad. I know. We have to be ready. Yeah, we did that desert pretty well. Yeah, the Black Knight just wanting to spirit Micaiah away. Pretty obnoxious of him, but at least he doesn't try to, like, kidnap her. Sigrun, Tanith, I need to talk to both of you. Empress, why so serious? Whatever it is, you can be sure that Sigrun and I will help you with it. Tanith, let her speak. When the last apostle was assassinated and I was not yet born, Begnion went a long time without central authority. The people were frightened, both of the murder and the power vacuum. Without the goddess's voice, Begnion was lost. Sephran once told me that when the Senate confirmed my appointment as the next apostle, it was as if a sigh of relief sounded across the country. It's true, I still remember your coronation, the first time I ever saw you, Empress Sanaki. With your tiny hand in Sephran's, you stumbled as you walked. A little girl, barely visible in the grand hallway of the cathedral. It was a moving sight. I remember as well. The Empress stepped on her cape and tripped a total of 5 times. Tanith, that hardly seems appropriate. I think the country's sigh of relief was unwarranted. I cannot hear the goddess's voice. I never could. This has perplexed me for years. At first I thought my youth was to blame, but this excuse grows thinner each year. There's no clear age at which previous apostles heard the goddess for the first time, but all of them had heard by now. Empress, if this is about what Duke Gatto said, if I am not the true apostle, have I betrayed my people, even unknowingly? You two are my most trusted friends. How would you feel about me if I were not the apostle? Be honest with me. You would like an honest answer? Very well. It would not change nothing. It would change nothing. What? If you thought our allegiance was to the office of the apostle, well, you were wrong. Even from a young age, you have been working with Sephiran to fight the Senate on behalf of the people. Our loyalty lies with you, Empress Sanaki. You will always be our Empress. Please do not forget that. I am blessed, not by the voice of the goddess, but by loyalty like yours. Be strong, Empress Sanaki. Even if you are not an apostle, you are still the one true Empress of Begnion. Ooh, I like that scene. It's a really cool, touching moment. Alright, well, we got the full bonus experience. Very nice. Yep, there's our desert chapter. I actually think that one's pretty fun, only if you bring the flyers. Otherwise, it's really obnoxious. So yeah, good times. Thanks for joining us, and we hope to see you next time.